All right, it's day 2 of spreading fertilizer. We're back on another plot. Same piece of land, just different plot. This one's a little bit bigger, kind of like double size the other one, just over a ½ acre, I believe. So we're gonna spread like 220, maybe 250 pounds of fertilizer by hand with that piece of crap spreader, but it's all I got, so gonna make it work. I think my brother is coming today later, I think like 2 or 3 p.m. and we're gonna finish these food plots completely. We're gonna disc, seed, maybe finish fertilizing, depends on how much I get done in a day, and then of course shoot a whole lot of photos and video. But that's the plan for today. Let's hopefully finish up before it gets too hot. Doesn't feel too bad right now, but it's definitely getting warm. So let's get into it. Done with bag 1. Just finished up bag number 2, and we only have like 6 more to go. It's not really going that bad. One thing I've learned is to really open up this spreader and just to walk a little bit slower, and what that'll do is spread more fertilizer in a shorter distance. And then you're not walking around the dang field 150 times. So it should go quite a bit quicker than it did yesterday, which is good, because I'm kind of getting tired of this. Just finished up spreading fertilizer on this plot, and we're gonna plant this like a brassica blend. We're pretty much focusing on this being a late season spot because there's not really any good trees to put a stand in. We do have an elevated blind over there, but the windows on it are pretty much only good for gun hunting. So that's what focus is gonna be on. This is gonna be a gun food plot for late season, and I've got pretty high expectations. I've shot 2 deer out of that blind right there before, 2 really good bucks. So I know the deer travel in here. We've got prairie grass on both sides of the food plots, which holds deer super well. So I've got pretty high expectations for this plot, both in terms of growing a good food plot and also attracting big deer. This is like just over 1/4 acre, I think. Shape's a little bit different than the other 2. In this spot, we're gonna put a ground blind right underneath that clump of trees right there, which should be absolutely perfect. The access to this ground blind is awesome. We can just sneak in from behind, and I don't think the deer, even if they were in the food plot, I mean, unless they were really close, I don't think they would even know that we got into the blind. So this is right here. We're gonna put the blind underneath that and then brush it all in. And then that is what the food plot looks like. So there's kind of a rise in the food plot, which is good and bad. We won't be able to see as many deer from the blind because we're a little bit below them. But what's also good about it is on the other side of that rise is bedding. So it makes it even better for getting in here, because if they're below that rise and they're bedded down in there, especially if the wind's not blowing at them, they'll never know we're here. So they'll come out into this food plot and pretty much right away be 40 yards and under, which is perfect. So this is gonna be more of a mid-season plot, something that's good for October and even into November. I'm not really sure what we're gonna plant here yet. We've got a few different options, but gotta fertilize first and then disc it in. Well, that is all for right now. I just finished up spreading all the fertilizer on all 3 of our plots. I did 1 yesterday and then the 2 today. So now we're gonna come in, seed it. Well, we gotta work it up, and then we're gonna seed it tonight, hopefully, if my brother's around. If not, I guess I'll just do it by myself. But I'm gonna be gone the whole month of September, and we've got a month and a half till the season, so I've got to kind of hurry up and get everything done, from food plots, tree stands, shooting my bow a little bit more. Got a lot to do and not a lot of time to do it, so I'm just super excited to be out here. Beautiful day. I got a nice breeze and it's not too warm, so yeah, I will see you in the next episode. Make sure to subscribe if you like what you saw, and the next video will be us planting this, so that should be pretty cool. Plant some white gold seed, and really pumped to see what happens, and I especially cannot wait to hunt out of a blind right there come October.